see the constellations.
Jimin to himself as he grabbed the phone, wallet, and keys from his side table. Both of you had turned legal this year. You, being you, decided to do something you have been waiting for a long time: drinking alcohol. Jimin found the idea interesting, but the moment his tongue touched the alcoholic drink, he nearly spit everything out. As for you, you enjoyed the bittersweet taste of alcohol. The aftertaste was your favorite. Jimin was okay with you drinking, but of course, whenever you go out to drink with your friends, he send you a message like don't drink too much. But today, it was different. You felt rebellious, and lucky for you, your twin brother bought you alcohol, and your friends and your parents had a fresh stash of newly bought wine. All the alcohol drinks in your reach was one you never tasted before because it was over your budget. A little bit won't hurt, right? Who knew the next moment you would find yourself drunk on the couch, bottles of alcohol surrounding the place. You heard the doorbell open. Your mind too drunk to give any flying fucks about who came in. You lifted your head to see who had entered your house. Your eyes met with the ones of Jimin. He shied when he saw you and the empty bottles of alcohol. Jimin walked closer to you. Ah, Jimin, you're here. You spoke. It was barely audible to Jimin as your words were slurred. The first thing Jimin did was to take away the alcohol bottle from your hand, which you promptly refused. No, don't touch. You took the bottle away, not wanting Jimin to take it away from you. Your name? His voice was tired. Of course, it was the middle of night. He was ready for bed, turning off his computer. Before getting a spam of messages from you, he was getting tired of putting up with your drunk playfulness. He grabbed the bottle away from you as you giggled drunkenly. Jimin collected all the empty bottles on the floor and put it into a plastic bag before going out to throw it into the recycle bin. He came back in and sat next to you on the floor. He looked at your drunk expression, letting out a small huff. You reek of alcohol, he mumbled. You didn't answer. The alcohol in your bloodstream slowly going to your head, making you feel too tired to make or speak. Let's get you cleaned up. Jimin carried you up from the couch, standing up properly to carry you, bridal style, to the room. Jimin grabbed a cloth and soaked it in water, slowly wiping the cloth over your body and face. Although the smell of alcohol was still strong on you, it was better than before. Then Jimin carried you out of the bathroom and into your room. You were like a giant baby to him. He picked out your favorite pair of pajamas and changed you. When you were finally changed, Jimin prepared your bed, letting you lie down comfortably as he put the blanket over you. By now, you had fully fallen asleep. He took a chair and sat by your bed. He stroked your hair. He admired your sleeping form. Oh, your name. When will you stop drinking so much alcohol? He mumbled softly, face expressionless, as he continued looking at you. I really love you, you know, he said softly, even though he knew you can't hear him. I don't want to see you sick because of your habits. He sighed again and went to the kitchen. He poured a glass of water and walked back into your room. He placed the glass by your bedside. He went back to stroking your hair as you sleep, mumbling about how he loves you and how he wants you healthy. Jimin spent half the night looking after you, falling asleep once the clock struck at 3 a.m. Then, beep!